Hey, 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 it's your girl Ashley, aka The Widow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And today, do we have a story for you? Deadline is reporting that Marvel Studios and Kevin Feige are working on a Thunderbolts movie. Um, and what does that mean for the Thunderbolts? Where will we see them? Will it be a theatrical release on Disney Plus? I don't know. You know me, I like to sometimes go over these articles and react in real time and give you my thoughts as we're going over that article. So we're going to be reading this article from Deadline. Like I said, it gets into the fact that the Thunderbolts. We know that William Hurt, who just recently passed. We don't know how the future of Thunderbolt Ross's character is going to, you know, develop. Will that be a recast, or will they be going leaning heavily on Val? Because we have seen Val, speak with Yelena Belova and a lot of these other characters. U.S. agent. So she has been the one that's kind of been in that recruiting stage as of now. But she could have been. She might be working with Thunderbolt Ross. We have no clue who is going to be on this team. And apparently, we're going to get all this information and probably a lot more information at D23 this year, D23 that we have. So let's get right into this article. Marvel Studios' top secret Thunderbolt movie looks to have gained momentum as Deadline has learned that Jake Shire is set to direct the new Marvel tentpole. Black Widow scribe Eric Parsons is penning the script, with Marvel Studios president and my love, Mr. Kevin Feige, is producing. Not much is known about the plot of the film, or other than it's revolving around a group of supervillains, or at least characters who played bad guys at one point in the MCU. And we know that the Thunderbolts in the Marvel Comics universe, they're ex-villains and they're looking for redemption, and they work for Thunderbolt Ross on a series of missions, and they're kind of like those anti-heroes. Unlike the Dark Avengers, who are villains who masquerade as superheroes. The Thunderbolts are not necessarily villainous by traits. They are ex-villains, ex-bad guys, as you will, who are doing secret missions for the government. And so it seems like that this is like, Marvel Studios like trying to counteract the Suicide Squad here. Is what it sounds like. Let's keep going into the article. It says the other elements are vague, which characters will be a part of the team. Since the film is technically still in development, those sources say Marvel has been in touch with certain individuals who are already part of the MCU to make sure to keep an opening in their schedules for next summer when it shoots. That said, some of the characters that could potentially be starring and making some sort of appearance include Zemo, Elena Belova, Ghost, Taskmaster, the Abomination, U.S. Agent, and the Winter Soldier. It would be cool to see Bucky on this team and kind of like head up this team, and him be like the leader of this team, and maybe Zemo be his counterpart, and then like have this back and forth with Zemo, because they have this good like chemistry and this good like disdain for each other, and it would be good to see the two of them like on a team together. I think that would be really, really cool. General Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross is also a possibility, since he's the person in the comics who assembles the first team, hence the name. But again, that is unconfirmed, as no deal for any actor has closed. Because again, unfortunately, William Hurt, who I loved as Thunderbolt Ross, he had so many great moments, recently passed away. In the future, we will get a new version of Thunderbolt Ross. While the town has been buzzing about the Fantastic Four directing search, which has long begun meeting potential candidates, the studio has been quietly focused on Thunderbolts. According to insiders, Shire's presentation in recent weeks blew away executives and ultimately landed him the job. So I guess his pitch was big, they loved it, and so they said, "You are our guy." So I wonder what this film is going to be about. I'm pretty sure that Yelena's version of Black Widow will possibly be in the film. I would love to see her. I'm not really big on Ghost, but I would like to see Yelena Belova, Bucky, Zemo, these characters, possibly the Abomination, unless we get a new Thaddeus Ross, and then we can get a new Red Hulk. I would prefer Red Hulk, really, to be on the team. Shire, who cut his teeth directing classic Kanye West and Kendrick Lamar music videos, broke onto the scene with his 2013 Sundance darling Robot and Frank. He recently wrapped production on his A24 and Netflix series Beat, and has also directed episodes of Dave. He is repped by CAA and Grand View. So here we are. I know a lot of us have been really wondering who's going to be cast in this Fantastic Four movie. Who is going to be the director? We've heard that they're looking at these big name directors to come in for Fantastic Four, but it seems like that Marvel Studios and Kevin Feige right now, their main focus is this Thunderbolts team, and which I'm really, really excited for. We had heard, the rumors of this film possibly being in development. Possibly originally we heard that it could possibly be a series on Disney Plus, that it's going to be a film. And I posed the question: is this going to be on Disney Plus, or is this a cinematic release? I'm pretty sure this is going to be a cinematic release, just based off who the cast is. But it could be a film for Disney Plus. We will have to wait to see. Apparently, they're eyeing to start filming next summer. Also, we know that Blade is set to start shooting this summer as well. On of all days, a wonderful holiday, July 4th. So information about Deadpool and the different versions of the script, and hearing that it will not be Disney-fied. So we are getting more and more. We're getting more and more Marvel content. And how does this Phase 4 going into Phase 5 shape up? Super excited, on our way to Secret Wars. Let me know your thoughts down below. Until next time, I'm your girl Ashley, aka ThaWidow. And you know what? I'm out of here. Bye.